Hello, everyone. I'm coming with a short video. I heard this morning and I have to say something. I'm a black woman that's been living in this United States of apartheid for 65 years. And I have lived long enough to see this craziness. This is uh Sojourner Truth days. I feel like I've been taken back to the 1800s. Oh, this is what I heard.
And here is some of what he told the audience.
These lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones.
My God.
That's
And
how
they
far
laughing.
I've come.
That's a joke.
That's
Okay.
how far I've
Somebody in the audience telling them to laugh.
I got indicted.
Okay. It's all the setup.
For something.
Remember, we're being psyched.
They were doing it because it's election interference. And then I got indicted a second time, and a third time, and a fourth time. And a lot of people said that that's why the black people like, because they have been hurt so badly and discriminated against. And they actually viewed me as I'm being discriminated against. It's been pretty amazing. I'm being indicted for you, the American people. I'm being indicted for you, the black population. The mugshot, we've all seen the mugshot. And you know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do
Our
shirts
kids have to listen to this.
$19 a piece. It's pretty amazing. Millions, by the way, millions of these things have been sold.
Are we gonna is there black people walking around with a mugshot picture of him on their shirt? He said millions. But our children are looking at this. They are listening to this. What are we going to do about this? And then you have these Oreos out here talking about he wasn't being racist. Black people like him because he was a good president. Okay. Now, we didn't had 45, 46 presidents. Okay. We all know nobody can make everybody happy. Now, he might have been a good president to some people, and he was bad president to some people. That's a fact. But come on, are we going to sit up here and let this man keep talking about us like we ain't on the national stage? I mean, people all around the world is hearing him talk about us like that. I don't care how good a president you is. We should not have to be talked about like that. Come on. I mean, the man said black people.
Carolina, former President Trump spoke at the Black Conservative Federation
and it was a black
annual
conservative
gala on Friday.
But most of the people in the audience were white people.
These lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But
why did he have to say that?
I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones.
Why?
That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come.
That he can only see black people.
I got indicted for nothing, for something.
So the bright light, that shows you the bright light.
Election interference. And then I got indicted a second time, and a third time, and a fourth time. And a lot of people said that that's why the black people like, because they have been hurt so badly.
You can't see nobody in bright light.
And they actually viewed me as I'm being discriminated against. It's been pretty amazing. I'm being indicted for you, the American people. I'm being indicted for you, the black population. The mugshot, we've all seen the mugshot. And you know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do shirts and they sell them for $19 a piece. It's pretty amazing. Millions, by the way, millions of these things have been solved.
Yeah, so Rev, yeah, I'm curious, Rev. Do you? I don't.
Okay, where do you begin? Okay, now that the reason why that shocked me was because he said it and didn't didn't really hear much by anybody. I'm talking about people out on the street. I mean, anybody. And oh my God, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. We have to. We need to make it a point that these people can't stop. They gonna have to stop saying stuff like that. I mean, because I know words do matter. Okay. Now, for him to sit up there and just out and say, "We like criminals because we are criminals, black people." Our kids can't keep being used and abused like that. We can't keep letting these people set our kids up. They are literally telling our kids, "You're going to be criminals." Sorry. And then going to say that he's being indicted for us, the black people. No, no, we don't like criminals. We are tired of being criminalized and we're tired of crimes in our neighborhoods. We are tired of crimes being out here like everybody should. And we should be trying to do something about the crimes and start caring about each other. That is not caring about nobody. Now, I don't care who you was in that audience. To hear something like that and you're going to laugh and clap just shows you what kind of person you are. Now, I'm going to let you hear what Sharpton is saying.
No, I mean, I suppose we could do a poll of Black Americans and ask whether they are more likely to support somebody because they stole nuclear secrets from the White House, they stole secret war plans against Iran, they lied to the FBI about having those nuclear secrets, relate to Donald Trump. There, I don't understand.
Oh my God!
Is prosecuting him in Manhattan. Alvin Bragg, a black woman in Georgia, a black woman, the New York State Attorney General Letitia James. So he's saying that black people would relate to someone indicted for trying to undermine the elections by blacks, but we would go with him rather than them. The other part of this that is so amazing is Donald Trump himself has been part of these kinds of unfair prosecutions of blacks. It was he that took out ads in newspapers calling for the death penalty.
Okay, nothing new. It figures, but the main thing is, when are we gonna start telling the truth and call these people what they are doing to the fabric of our society, our family? And like I said in another one of my videos, is we have to start raising our children way better, because there's no way in the world they should be supporting a darn rapist. I mean, racist rapist. Yeah, he's a racist, but he's a rapist, and he's a criminal, and he's a fraud, and he's been committing crimes ever since he been on the planet. He was born from a crime family. You know, I remember I was around. I didn't like him from the get go, because he just gave off that all of, I don't give a damn about nobody. You know, and uh, back in the 60s, 70s, we called it like it was. You wouldn't have never ever seen a black person supporting somebody like that. But now our kids are growing up to care more about money than they care about their people. Our kids are growing up to see this, and we already got it bad. Oh boy, I can't believe. Oh, this is. That's why I'm gonna stop this for the next few months. I'm just gonna chill out, because uh, this kind of election is. You already know these people. They're not going to change between now and November. So if you don't what they try to get people to come over to their side. It's not going to happen. I mean, anything can happen between now and November, but uh, most people already know they would never go that way, because a lot of people, they don't want to realize that you cannot separate the GOP from the maggots, whatever they are. Some people call them maggots. I don't know, you know. But I always say, no matter who's in office, we still are going to be um, who we are. We need to change the person in the mirror first, and then try to change somebody else. We need to start governing ourselves, doing what we need to do to make the world a better place. But I'm gonna keep it short. I want everybody to have a good day, and I will be back later as usual. But if you can, go back and look at that video and see how you're feeling. All right, have a good day.